Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel English Story Academy. Today we dive into a fantastic story, The Boy Who Drew Stars. So let's start. Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by endless fields, there lived a boy named Eli. He was unlike the other children who ran and laughed in the meadows. Eli was quiet, often sitting alone with a stick in the dirt, sketching shapes only he seemed to understand. The villagers thought he was odd, because while others played, Eli would sit for hours, looking up at the sky. He loved the stars, those tiny lights that appeared when the sun had gone. But Eli's village was often covered in thick fog, and the stars rarely shone. One night, when the fog was heavy and no stars could be seen, Eli whispered to himself, "If the sky cannot show me stars, then I will draw my own." And so he began. With a piece of charcoal, he drew stars on scraps of paper he found. At first, they were simple, just dots and circles. But slowly, his drawings grew more detailed. He sketched constellations, glowing trails, and skies filled with light. Eli carried these papers everywhere, pinning them to fences, walls, even trees. To him, it was as if he was giving the village the stars it could not see. But the villagers laughed. "Why waste your time drawing what isn't real?" they mocked. "The sky belongs to itself, boy. You cannot make it yours." Their words hurt, but Eli never stopped. Deep inside, he felt the stars were listening. One evening, as Eli sat sketching on the hillside, an old traveler approached. His cloak shimmered faintly, almost like it held bits of starlight. The man smiled and said, "You have been calling to them, haven't you?" Eli frowned. "Calling to who?" "The stars," the traveler whispered. "Every line you draw, every shape you create, it is heard. The universe listens to dreamers like you." Eli's eyes widened. "But they're just drawings. Nothing more." The old man chuckled. "All great wonders begin as drawings, child. Close your eyes. Draw what you feel, not what you see." That night, Eli did as the traveler said. He closed his eyes and let his hand move freely across the page. When he opened them, he saw not just stars, but galaxies swirling on the paper, bright clusters, shining trails, and endless wonders.